Hello.
Hello, Rob.
Yes.
Hi, Rob. This is Paul. I'm an agent with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. Hey, Rob, I just listed a home for sale over on Rogers Drive. It has 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, and it was listed for $350,000. And I was wondering, who do you know that'd like to move into our area?
Where's the house at?
Right at the corner of Rogers Drive and Lyle Avenue. Yeah.
Where, like just west of me or what?
It's actually just a little bit east of you, and I was wondering who you know that'd like to move into the area.
You know what? I don't know anybody right now. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's okay. I really appreciate you taking the time to think about it. Are you still over on Primrose Street?
I am.
Oh, nice. How long have you been there?
Since I bought it in 2009.
2009. Wow. Okay. Well, that's not too long. Where did you move from?
I'm just down the street. I'm just the other part of Henderson.
Oh, okay. So you just moved from the same part of Henderson. So was it an upgrade or a downsize?
Yeah, I was renting before, so I was just over in the next. I moved into Legacy. It was over just over in the next neighborhood over there.
Great. So it was an upgrade.
Yeah, I was renting, and then that's my first home.
Wow, good for you. So, Rob, if you were to move, where would you go next?
If I were to move, well, I mean, probably Cali is the next stop.
Southern California. Wow, that's a lot different than Vegas. And when would that be?
We actually had plans to go out this summer, but things change, and now, maybe next year, year after that, I don't know though.
Plans? You wanted to be out there this summer?
Yeah, we were planning on it, and then, we were just waiting on something, and that came through, but now, the school year's already started again, and so then we just then kind of put the plans on hold.
Wow. So at this point, the plans were on hold, but if you had a good offer, and of course it made sense financially, would that be something you took a look at?
For my house?
Right.
Yeah. I mean, how much do you say the other one sold for?
Well, that one we just listed it for $350,000. Yeah, $350,000. But there were a couple other sales recently in the area. Well, why don't we do this? We can sit down and take a look at the information, hash it out a little bit, and if it makes sense, maybe we can take a look at putting you on track to being moved to Southern California. What part of Southern California were you going to?
I was going to San Diego.
San Diego. Wow. Okay. So what's bringing you to San Diego?
Well, I have I actually just sold my hair salon here, and then I've had another one there for a long time. So
okay,
we're going to go be there closer there, and
okay,
we kind of been running it remotely, so we still have that option, but it would be better to just get there, get boots on the ground, and actually run it from there.
Wow. Okay. So job opportunity. How's your family feel about that?
Well, I mean, my wife wants to get out of Vegas, so preferably we'd like to get out of Vegas, but
You mentioned school. You have kids?
Yeah, we got kids. We registered in school, and
right.
That's why we're going to possibly look again next year.
Right. Well, I can understand that, but you'd already sold the salon here in Las Vegas?
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm actually driving out to San Diego like 2 or 3 times a month.
Wow. Okay. So you're driving out there that's got to be quite a task to have to keep going out there. So at this point, if it made sense financially, even though with the kids having to deal with the kids in school, I mean, let's say the property did sell, you got a great offer, the property sold in the next 60 days. How would you go about dealing with the kids and transferring school?
We can actually transfer them after Christmas break. So. Yeah, we can transfer them. So there's a window for us actually coming up that we're able to sell. We just haven't put it all together. And I've actually got a friend in the business that's been, that's been meaning to call and kind of talk to about it. And so he knows what's going on. And
sure.
So that, so if I did sell, I'd probably give him a call. I just haven't gotten around to it.
No, I understand. And listen, I respect an agent. Let me ask you an honest question. This would be a pretty big deal, right? I mean, you're with the size of property you have, you know, you're somewhere in the 300s, maybe closer to $400,000. That's a pretty big deal, right?
Of course, yeah. It's a huge asset for me.
Right. So how important would it be to make sure you got the highest price possible?
Very important. I mean, I don't want to sell for peanuts. I mean, I like hearing those numbers you just talked about.
Yeah, well, and listen, I understand that you're not going to do anything unless it makes sense for you, right?
Of course, yeah.
Okay. All right, so when we meet, we'll go over the information you need, and then you'll figure out what's best for you, whether it's considering your friend or whether there's something I have to bring to the table to get you to San Diego, because you said you had a little bit of a window here opening up in the winter, right?
Yeah, essentially, you know, being Christmas break, we can transfer a kid,
sure.
And, you know, there's no, the schools would allow it, and there's no disruption, and they don't have to transfer in the middle of the semester.
Right, and you know what, obviously with this big of a deal, I mean, several $100,000, and the strategy of getting you there, did you have someplace in San Diego already, or were you looking to purchase something?
Yeah, we have a rental that I use, the family uses when we're out there, and that's actually what I stay in when I go out a few times a month. So you've already got a place there. Okay, so you'd ease into that, or you'd consider buying something within the winter or the early spring? Buying something where? Here in San Diego?
In San Diego.
Oh, we're going to rent for a few years before. I mean, houses are so much there that,
sure.
You know, and we're not sure if we're going to open up another salon somewhere else. But, you know, with California prices being so high, we just rent there. So we're basically already set there. Great.
Well, listen, I'm excited to meet you. Let's sit down and talk about it a little bit more. We'll hash through the information that might put you on track or at least would be considerable for you and your wife to figure out if the timing made sense this winter. Because, I mean, let's just say the property did sell. It was a good price. You were able to take advantage of the timing in the wintertime. Then that's something you'd seriously consider, right?
Yeah, if it made sense, I'd consider it.
Okay, great. Well, let's do this. When you and your wife are home together, does Tuesday at 4 or Wednesday at 6 work better for you guys if you were home together?
Tuesday we're running the kids around, so yeah, Wednesday would be better.
Okay, listen, I'll have a package delivered to your doorstep, and you guys can take a closer look at some of the new market information and some of the stuff that we're going over, and then that way we don't spend too long. It'll only be about 20 or 30 minutes for our consultation to figure out how I might be able to help you and if this is the right step for you guys. So can you promise me to take a look at that, Rob?
Yeah, I'll take you said you can have it delivered?
Yeah, well, I'll have it delivered. I'll call you on Monday just to confirm our appointment, and then we'll go from there. Okay?
Okay, perfect.
Great. I appreciate your time, Rob. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, bye-bye.